It's your girl Marvin B. This is the Black Link Experience. Subscribe, like, and share. Leave your comments below because we're here for it. We want to talk about it in the chat. Sean PDiddy Combs, you guys, I'm telling you, the empire has crashed, and everything beyond this, beyond the sale of his $70 million mansion, is just what's remaining of his empire that's going to diminish. According to news sources, P. Diddy has put his mansion up in LA for sale. My speculation is that money's gone. Money is dwindling so quickly, and the money that he has, there's nowhere to put it. I mean, he could do some stocks and bonds or something, but there's nowhere to grow his money or to work, or there's nowhere for him to work to grow his money. Now, there will be people, and there will be people that support P. Diddy that will say he's selling it because once the feds or whoever, the police, whatever, raise your home, how can you live comfortably in that home again? But I just don't think I don't think that that's the reason. Like, there could be some PTSD or whatever. Okay, I get that. But when we call P. Diddy a billionaire, that didn't mean that he had $1 billion in the bank at his disposal. That meant that he has companies, that he has endorsements, that he has partnerships. That gave him a value of $1 billion, not monetarily, not physically did he have that much money. And that's why when we see big celebrities, we think they have all this money. A lot of this is not liquid. Like, a lot of this is in endorsements and businesses and partnerships that they have. And that is what has happened with P. Diddy. And while P. Diddy, we won't take that he was a giant in this business, because everybody had that respect for him because he was so brilliant about how he did business, but he wasn't brilliant about how he treated people. And that's his downfall. You gotta be careful how you treat people, especially putting your hands on women and stomping them to the ground for it to get out for the world to see. You shouldn't be doing it in the first place, but then you go and you buy the tape and think you scot-free, and then all of a sudden it slaps you in your face, and now your whole empire, because of the decision you made because you mad about something, caused your whole empire to fail. Now listen, Diddy don't just take care of himself. He has all those kids that he has his mother, and he has a lot of people that he take care of that depend on them. So what I would tell them is they better start making and creating opportunities for themselves. They better start opening some businesses. They better get them some rich husbands and wives, something, because Diddy is done. Like, it's over. Regardless if an indictment come down the pipe or not for him, which I believe it is, but regardless if it does or not, he's still done. No one wants to attach their name, their brand to P. Diddy. And so it's over for him. Like, I don't know where he'll go get work. I know that his music, he's not a talented rapper. He's not a talented singer. He can dance, and he can put groups together. He can make people money. He can put them on, right? And he can do that well. So, I mean, the music might help him a little bit. But at the end of the day, when your lawyers, your big name celebrity lawyers, your friend of the family lawyers fire themselves from you, then you know there's a problem. You know there's a problem. And they said it's because of Lady Gaga. And word is, Lady Gaga came out and said, don't put my name, don't be putting my name in it. Like, I don't have nothing to do with this. At the end of the day, what it was for the lawyers is the same thing it was for everybody else. They don't want to associate their brand and their business with the name Sean Combs, P. Diddy Combs, because it's a bad look, and they could lose everything they have. Now, if you wanted to look at it as though they said, if you wanted to look at it the way that they put it out and said it was because of Lady Gaga. Listen, Lady Gaga, she's not, I agree with Tisa. She's not big enough for somebody to say, oh, because Lady Gaga said, I'm going to have to let you go. But what that could be is that if Lady Gaga bail out, it's going to become a trickle effect with all the other clients, big name clients that they have, and everybody will walk away. But if you just let go of this bad seed, which is Diddy, then you can continue to function and be as great as you've always been. So that's what that is. But I think the lawyers the firm just had to, they didn't have a choice. They had to separate themselves from Diddy. And so at the end of the day, I believe an indictment is on the way. Like, we're closer than anybody thinks. And I think that P. Diddy and his attorneys know this. I think also that if Diddy don't find some money somewhere, there's going to be some other lawyers that are going to walk away, because you can only do so much pro bono. They got to get paid, right? So if he don't find some money somewhere, then there are going to be other lawyers walking away. What do you guys think about that? Let's talk about it in the chat. I can't wait to hear what you all have to say in the Black Link Experience. This is the Black Link Experience. I am your girl, Marva B. Holla.